get a nice cup of coffee for our Terracotta.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. And then for that host, we better give a shout out for our fried slice. And oh blimey, I keep forgetting the exclamation marks. A mocha for our fried. There we go.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Too early, of course you can.
Yeah!
Jitterbug indeed. Right, Kiltman coffee.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. And I suppose there's enough of us to hold out the old biscuits.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Blooming love it. No, thank you all for being here. It was a bit of a sort of yeah. All of a sudden, I was seeing other people on that I really wanted to be hanging out with. So it's very kind you decided to come and give us a viewerage, right? Not even 6. Oh yeah, bit early for a whiskey. Fair enough, Kiltman. Morning, mate. Have a whiskey. It's only 6 AM, Nick. We've got the boobies. Blue-footed, red-footed, a Cremens moves, but most importantly, of course, a Terry the Thugly. Timmis, welcome in.
How do? I'm Melby, better known as Scaredy Spice.
Ooh, you bastard, Timmis. Let's get... Hang on. What did I do there? I've no idea. No worries, Fried. No worries. Totally understand. Totally understand. Timmis. Well, I tell you what. Tea for Timmis are coming up. Here we go. I think... Got a horrible feeling in me. Yes, Kiltman. Nick me nuts. Jeez Louise, we've not even got off the... Right, here we go. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. It's time to get me nuts out. And ladies and gentlemen, thanks to the lovely Glitch Helix, we've got this wonderful footage of my wrinkly nutsacks located on the window ledge. And Philippe, the squirrel, is a little bit nervous. But yeah, nobody can resist, not even Philippe, my wrinkly nutsacks. There you go. There. Sorry about that, Kiltman. That was 660 of those. Oh dear, 4 minutes. Hey, boom, boom. Yeah. How many missions have you done? Oh, come on. give me a little bit, bing, bing, bing. Until 3, yeah. Yeah, what a maroon. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, we'll be around about 3-ish, I would have thought, Timmis, unless we overrun a wickle bit.
What a maroon.
Yeah, what a maroon. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh no, bloody more. They want us to go bloody mining. Oh, that's rep. You have to bugger off in an hour at 1. Oh, no worries. Is that, if you don't mind me asking, Timmis, is that an interview? I know you were doing some online stuff. You know, told me to mind your own business. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant, mate. Well, I wish you the best. In fact, oh, look, expansion retrieval for 3 influence. That'll do. So let's all give a big hug for luck and love. And just so I get a woody.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Good for me. Right, oh, bloody hell, look at that. Only 1 on the scoreboard again. I tell you what, this is not good. It's harmless, but we'll do it. It's 3 on the old, do for dangle. So I suppose, ladies and gentlemen, we better go and do it. First mission of the day. Cheers. Yeah, good luck, Timmy. So I mean, I'll tell you what, you know, in the you gotta, you know, we've gotta, you know, hopefully enough, you know, I'm a believer. You know, if you know, enough people wish you good luck, that luck has to, by law of all things Hobbity and Star Warsy and Trekkie, that, you know, good shit's got to happen. So yeah, good luck, mate. Yeah, I know the ship's disengaged. Oh, blimey, she don't have to go on. Leave me station, you bastard. Get out the way. Yeah, fingers crossed, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, wow, we haven't checked in on Billy Boy. Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Oh, there you go. He's there. Woohoo! We're off. Right, where are we off to though? We haven't. And Squid's here, back with a cuppa. Good on you, Hawker. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it would be very remiss of me not to get a nice brewage. And Gino, 7 minutes in, he's already undocked. I tell you what, Gino, it's just, yeah, you better get your ass over here, Gino. I don't know who else is going to help out today, but you better get your ass over here. And Gray, thanks for, I'll tell you what, I'm well behind. Let's, oh, here we go, all together now. Culpa banana. There you go. Oh, and Gino, well, it's a host train. Culpa banana. Cheers, Timish, you sweetheart. Let's ride. We better get our asses into gear. Squid,
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Gino. He's going to get an orange mocha for reasons. Oh, here we go. All together now. Kiltman. Culpa banana. One day I'm going to injure myself doing that. Right, Kiltman, you sweetheart. Right, I've got Nike, Gino. Blimey, right. Mocha, yeah, right. Mocha, Gino. Shout out, Gino. Coffee for our Gray. Here we go. Got to get this in. Yeah, refit me crate. Oh no, with frags. Also throwing one in for the new account. Oh right. Cheers, Kiltman. Smooth. And did I get a shout out for Gray? No, shout out for Gray. Jeez Louise, I'm right behind on these. And a shout out for Kiltman. There we go. I think we're up to date. If I've missed anyone, I apologise profusely. I am a complete and utter maroon, as you know. I think we're up to date, so it's got to be time. It's got to be time for cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's buffoon. Before I do it, let me just explain the name. There is a story behind it. Go for it, Kiltman. Yes, that's not as though we're in a rush, is it, ladies and gentlemen? You know, it's oh, hang on, we were going to check where we were going, weren't we? Oh, Jakara! We're going to Jakara. We're good old Jakaro. Shatner's bassoon, I prefer his pink oboe, I tell you what. Hey! It's innuendo, Jones. Or maybe it isn't. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
Oh, good old Philip Schofield. He's never whizzed it over the kitchen. And Kiltman. Let me explain the name. It's an extremely historic local place where I used to live in Scotland, which disappeared in the 50s. And Gray, the only reason why we watch you is because you are a maroon. Exactly, Grey Knight. You know, you gotta. You know, it is that thing. You know, the rule 101 of streaming or any form of entertainment is work on your you know, your strong points. And yeah, being crap at things and being a maroon is and not getting much done. It's like, yeah, I can do that. So I thought I'd make it a historic channel. Oh, nice one, Kiltman. Nice one. An Octo, welcome in. How you doing? I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha for our Octo.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right, what are we doing? Oh yeah, Elite Dangerous. First mission of the day. So, I suppose, all being equal, we better get our asses over to Jakara and see if we can break some records. No chance. Right. Yeah, somewhere in the annals of history, or annals, I can't remember, but I like annals, so I'll say annals of history. Somewhere back in the annals of history, annals of history, the backsides of histories. Black Devon! All together now. Copa banana. Okay, I went a bit far. Thank you very much. And Kiltman says, well, I want another Nick Me Nuts. Are you sure it's another Nick Me Nuts you want? As Black Devon Gaming, we better get a shout out. And also, I tell you what, another orange mocha frappuccino. Let's do it.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
It's a bug indeed. And a quick shout out for our Black Devon, who's probably not a streamer, but said, look, he's all right. I'll throw him a host and he'll give me a free drink. Kiltman, it was Nick Me Nuts. You want another Nick Me Nuts? Okay, no worries, ladies and gentlemen, for all the lovely Commander Kiltman. And we'll do the little ditty. We'll try and yes, for God's sake, he says, get me nuts out. Nick Me Nuts. Here we go. See if I can remember the ditty. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there, a little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah. There you go. Even that's going to be. I'm going to be singing that in my sleep at some stage. Here we go. Yeah, I bet the guys here are just thinking, what the fuck am I watching? I know, it's supposed to be elite, isn't it? But, it's just a loose goose excuse. And talking of loose goose excuses, is the one and only Jackie Boy Havoc. Let us get, I tell you what, a nice brew with that huge pile of cocaine at the side for our Jack Havoc. If I could spell, it would really help. And did you say Nick or lick? Hey, lick me nuts!
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Jack, I tell you what, we're as mad as hatters again. I ain't at home at the moment, sat here in the office. Oh, nice one, Kiltman. And facial! Well, I tell you what, if anyone deserves a nice pile of coke, well, that stuff that's next to the tea that doesn't look like sugar, it's gotta be. Oh, facial. Get your facial in here.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we have not checked whether we are still safely within the holes of the boobles. So I suppose it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to do it. At least once a stream, Fanar. If we pull out, Fanar, if we pull out far enough, keep pulling. Oh, it's a big one. There you go. If you pull out far enough on your galaxy map, you can see that we are definitely inside the boobles. Usually mispronounce the bubble, but we like to call it the boobles, because to us, and maybe to you, you can see the likeness of the the great. He's not late, not yet. He will be one day. Michael Bublé. And facial, I'm in a hotel because my own plumbing decided to go, oh no, oh boobies, red-footed, blue-footed, Kremens movies, and of course Terry the Thargoid. You gotta love it. Nice one, Gino. You gotta love it. Oh yeah, what? I tell you what, Grey Knights on the bloom. I tell you what, Grey, you're absolutely right. What the devil is going on at FDev HQ? Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ, Righto, Bronwyn, looks like that super chicken fellow's getting a little bit close to Raxla. I think you better move it. What's that? It's the third time today. I know, Bronwyn, get it moved. Poor old super chicken. Jeez Louise, moving Raxler. I tell you what, oh no, facial. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. Oh, facial. I tell you what, facial, you need a hug, mate, because that is... Yeah, I mean, I've been through a few that are bad, but not as bad as having to, Leave
Hi,
the...
boy.
Oh,
I didn't have my
mate.
hand down my pants.
Yeah,
good for
you. I'll tell you what, Facial. Don't get your head in that pile of cocaine by the tea, because you're going to need it. But it does mean pizza for breakfast. And Kiltman, check where I am on the map. Hang on, let's have a look, see if we can copy and paste that bugger. Do you honestly think we never find... Yeah, exactly. I think between Bronwyn and FDev, I think they're just going to keep moving the bugger, to be honest, Facial. You know, it's one of those. Right, map of galaxiness. Kiltman wants us to look at where he is, so let's go, hopefully paste that in there. Blimey, O'Reilly, he's a fair old way away, isn't he? Blimey, let's, how do we pull out on this one? There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly, Kiltman, you won't be coming to help out anytime soon, will you, me old mucker? Jeez Louise, look at that. Further away than, yeah, 11 million light years, or 11, is that 11,000 point? Is that a point? Yeah, it is a point, so it's 11,000 light years from where we are. Blimey and O'Reilly. Raxler is the commanders we space along the way. I've left a few of those behind then, haven't I, Gino? Oh, you gotta love it. Right, I suppose. Right, let's see what's happening in the world of Billy Boy. Bill? Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift
Oh,
drive.
he's a darling, isn't he? Right, hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. If you haven't got hats or knickers, hold on to somebody else's. As Doggo tries to put herself to sleep on the Xbox controller. Cocaine with drinks is the beginning to sound even more like a 70s kid's tea. I tell you what, Jack, that's gold, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, you gotta love it. That is class. Well done, Jack.
Ready for exit.
Oh, watch out, Kremen's about. Oh dear. Oh, I tell you what. Yeah, we're just going. I'm sorry, terms of service. We're just going back. We're just going back to you know, a different time when it was perfectly acceptable. I mean, crikey, when I started working in the TV industry before I went into the film industry, ladies and gents, drinking on the job was rife. You know, I can remember, obviously won't name any names, but I can actually remember after, you know, you'd get on site, get everything rigged and up running and tested, go to the pub. Some of the people would get absolutely slaughtered. Oh, yeah, good luck! Good luck, Timmis! Good luck, Timmis! Let's get a good luck Earl Grey for our Timmis. And hopefully he hasn't stuck his head in that cocaine, because that would maybe screw up the interview.
Earl Grey, hot.
There we go for our Timmis. Arse. Right. Our Timmis. Oh, right, what are we doing? I have no idea. Oh yeah, Elite Dangerous. Yes, missions. That's the one. Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant, Kiltman. Nice one, Timmis. You've got good lucks from everyone at our Kiltman's firehouse. That is absolutely brilliant. Nice one, Kiltman. Oh, look at that, the old penis. Oh, it's the old Hassy penis colon. Hassle your penis colon. Well, yeah, your colon will be hassled if you've got a penis in it. Not always in a bad way, but you know. Hey! Right, did we get any free fuel? I think we did. Yes, we did. Right, we're off for another little sort of data linky sort of thing, as you were. So yes, one mission. We're on our way. And I've just seen a mark on my screen that, you know, doesn't look good. Looks a bit messy. Hassle penal? I hope so. Most men do. Hey! You gotta love it, Gino. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Oh, come on,
Feel
man.
this, it's super cozy and you can
Strap it on.
Oh, it's a strap-on.
It's a strap-on, Billy.
Oh, you gotta love it. Daytime TV and they're talking about strap-ons.
Rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
I certainly will. Overdone. Done over 12,000 light years in the Beluga. Blimey, Kiltman. Oh, good idea, Gray. All together now.
A drink, and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. So it is to be sure.
Oh, you gotta love a bit of beer. Yeah, good old Gino. Good old Gino with a vino. Hey, you gotta love it. Yeah, 3 cheers for drinks. You gotta love it. I tell you what. Why don't we throw the rum around?
Have a drink on me.
There we go. Yeah, have a drink on me.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm terribly sorry. I think poor old Billy Boy's got a bit of the old, he's talking to the vino, Gino with a vino. Bill's been on the vino Plonko Collapso and, yeah, he's made him,
come on,
made him a bit loose. Alcoholic or non-drinks, exactly. You know, considering we're, what, 80% water, us older humans?
Oh, come on,
yeah,
man.
come on, Bill, for God's sake, man. Jeez Louise, somebody get him in a spacesuit, and you know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do to the old Maroon, because, yeah, that's just not, you know.
Come on, man.
That's just Bill. Bill, that's just, no. I've had enough. I'm sorry, ladies and gents. We're going to, you know, I know we're on a mission.
Oh, come on, man.
You do know this is why we can't have nice things.
What are these rumours about?
Right, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing for it. He's in his spacesuit. If somebody could do the honours, Kiltman, if you could. Oh dear, at least he's in his spacesuit now. Kiltman, if you could give the chubby butcher a kick. There he goes. Yeah, there he goes. He's out. He's out. Au revoir. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We shat old Space Nut. I mean, we Space Shatner.
Oh, come on, man.
I tell you what, Squid, he's all right now. He's outside. He can trump as much. That one was Jason. I love it, Gino. Yeah, it's like, for God's sake, you get rid of one and the other one pipes up. Oh my goodness. Jason, what's bugging you?
I want to do an Irish jig on your arse ugly face at 30,000 feet.
Oh, he's not happy, is he?
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, I tell you what, well, it's going to be Jason next, isn't it? It's going to be Jason. It's going to have to happen. If he's, you know, if he's taking up the proverbial trumpet, hey, from Billy Boy, we're going to have to do it. So bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. We'll pull up, not pull off. We'll pull up just outside the old Hassel penis colon, and we're going to go and give old you're being stared at. It's like, oh my God, what the hell are you? What the hell are you watching, Kiltman? Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's no good. Another one in the spacesuit. Kiltman, if you could do the honours, Jay, and open up those inner airlock doors for us. Jack, if you could possibly give the chavvy chap a kick, because he's never too happy. And there he goes, ladies and gentlemen, we've done it!
Hey-o!
And Princess Silver boots him in the head. Nice one, Kiltman. He's out. Bill's out. Jason's out. Pet the chicken, says Squid. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, we've got royalty. We've got Princess Silver. Hey up. Let's get a chocolate. I think this might be the first one of the day, Princess. Only for you.
Dos. Dos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly. Chocolate.
And we will take the fart away, Kiltman, if you don't behave yourself. And this is why we can't have nice things, ladies and gentlemen. But Squid has redeemed 880 for the first, I believe, chicken of the day. So, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, it's only gonna be slow motion Mick Clucknell, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only. You're gonna love it.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable!
Give it a kiss.
Black Devon Gaming, thank you so much for the fart and the follow. So I tell you what, I know we got Black Devon Gaming a drink earlier, but I tell you what, we're going to get him another orange mocha, a frappuccino, and then we're going to do the old public service announcement for that follow.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. Wouldn't mind jitterbugging with that, Michael. Well, not now, but back in the day. Anyway, PSA for Black Devon Gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, their public service announcement. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected, but when we do get them, they are gratefully received. I quite often get a bit of a stiffy too. So Black Devon Gaming, you have a smashing nicey day. There we go. Farts all around. I tell you what, yes. Right, what are we doing? We're trying to do some elite, aren't we? So I suppose first mission of the day. Let's see if we can get it in. Get it in. Oh, can we get it in? It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other
Let's get
Jones.
back to
Please do me. I know we haven't got time to sit now, but can you just stay and do me?
Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's get back to some elite while the lovely Holly Willoughby, Hilly Woolly Boobies wants us to do a. But sorry, love, you don't do it for me. I mean, there's a lot of people that would. And I suppose, if she asked nicely, I suppose she did, please stay, please do me, is the sort of thing where, it'd be rude to say no. It would be rude to say no, it'd be, not the proverbial gift horse, but, it's a bit it's a bit veiny, this one, isn't it? Yeah, look at the veins on that. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Right up the middle, deep and hard, and again in the brown patch.
Oh, deep and hard in the brown patch. You can't beat a bit of Wimbledon commentary for a good old-fashioned, dirty innuendo. There we go. Look at that, the old penis colon. We're going to hassle it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if I remember rightly, we should, yeah, here we go. Right. We don't have seatbelts, unfortunately, so we're going to put Pips to... Oh, shit! Oh, bugger! There we go, that's good, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hold on, it's alright. It's alright. Everyone's alright. Everyone's alright. Right, we're going to go in nice and slowly and see what we can hassle in the old penis colon today. Right, get a little bit closer, Monsieur Lambert, but not don't overdo it with the old cause, braking. I think it's quite heavy. I can't ever remember where the GGs are, where the GGs are for the checking your GGs. But oh look, there's one lit up there, and that's a terminal. So we'll slow down a bit more. And we'll just turn ourselves around and we'll slow down a bit more. We'll just go over to there a bit. Oh, slow down, slow down. There we go. Alarms are going off. Goody two shoes. Okay, I think we're locked on it, so we want the old data link. There we go. Look at that, mission updated, we've got it, no SRV needed. Who says you need an SRV? You don't, ladies and gentlemen. You just need a blooming data link scanner. Lovely jubbly, look at that. Bish bash bosh, ladies and gentlemen. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, Mad Rock, nice, eh? You know, you haven't got to land on the planet. You haven't got... Oh dear, that sounded like we hit something. Here, what do we hit? Here, who's that? We got somebody after us. Oh, I think we got somebody after us. We've got somebody after us. We better get our bottoms out of here. They're not happy. They're not happy. There you go. You also need a ship that has a cockpit near the front. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, good point. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, we've still got our knobs out. Right, let's put our knobs away. There we go. Here we go. We've got plenty of shields. There we go. No, we are aligned. How much more aligned do you want to be? Right, Mad Rock, I do apologise. Let's get a nice brewage for our Mad Rock.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Welcome in, Mad Rock. I tell you what, you won't learn much on this stream, but a lot of the people who hang out here, we give shout-outs to. Are darn good streamers. They hang out here to sort of, you know, go, yeah, he really does suck at this game, and I'm doing all right. So it's, you know, it's like a nice leveler for them to, you know. As Dave Brown, God bless him, and ladies and gentlemen, oh, brilliant, Mad Rock, you star. Oh, that's excellent. And yeah, OP coming in with our Commander Dave Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, Raiders ahoy. So, first all and foremost, you may or may not know the lovely Commander Dave Brown. So here's a shout out for our Dave. Thanks, Dave. It was lovely hanging out. I was hanging out for half an hour. I was hanging out with Dave earlier on today. So please go and show him some love. And I tell you what, we're going to get our Dave a chocolate.
Dos, tres.
Roly-poly.
Holy moly.
Chocolate. And coming across with our Dave is the lovely Orange Phoenix. And again, I hope you all know the lovely Orange Phoenix, but in case you don't, there's a shout out. And Dragon in with the host. All together now. Oh, Culpa Banana. Oh, brilliant. And one for your innuendo, Jones. Oh, cheers. Cheers, Dave. Afternoon, Dragon. We've just been raided by the lovely Dave Brown, so bear with us while I just sort out a tea for our OP who came in with him. And then I'll tell you what, we're going to get an orange mocha for our Dragon. And then also a shout out for our Dragon because they gave us a host. Oh, cheers, Dave. I'll say I won't play it on stream now, but honestly, it's a cracker. You got to watch. Oh, all right. Let's have a look. See, let's pull it up on the old. Let's have a look at the old scoreboards. Webbity, diddly, diddly. Let's have a look at this one. Right, bear with. What do we got? Full screen.
Want to play Slot My Sidewinder?
I beg your pardon?
Want to play Slot My Sidewinder?
I beg your pardon?
Slot my sidewinder. Oh, you love it. And we've had a raid as well, my goodness. It's all happening. Father Bill, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. How are we all doing today? My goodness. Father Bill, you absolute sweetheart. I tell you what, I'm not going to be able to keep up with you all. I do apologise. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get a choco. If I could spell a chocolate. Oh my goodness, you caught me on a Father Bill, you sweetheart. Here we go. Dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly. Chocolate. Welcome in, Father Bill. Now, I know you all know the lovely Father Bill, but it would be remiss of me not to give our Father Bill a shout out. And ladies and gentlemen, we normally, excuse me, welcome in, we normally give away the most expensive thing on our menu, on our points redemption whenever we get a raid. And I have to say, we've had 2 raids, so we might have to space 2 lots of commanders. Hey up, Knight! So ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, let's do it. Let's space our first elite commander of the day, ladies and gentlemen. And who has drawn the short straw? I hope it's not Father Bill. That would be embarrassing. Or Commander Dave Brown. It's Flintlock! Au Flintlock! Welcome, old man, indeed. Jeez Louise, we did it! Poor old Flintlock Engineering, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, that is something else. Computer, shout out Flintlock Engineering. Computer, shout out Flintlock.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic maroon. I
can't spell somebody's name, but ladies and gentlemen, as we've had 2 raids from that one, we'll say was for Dave Brown, and shall we say this one is for Father Bill and his crew. So a second commander, who's going to join? Kenny!
Oh my God! They've killed Kenny!
My goodness, but it's not Kenny going out the airlock. Oh my goodness! No! No, Father Bill! No, no! Oh, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? What's happening? Ladies and gentlemen! What was that? Thought we couldn't space Father Bill! Father Bill! It was divine intervention! Jeez Louise! Ladies and gentlemen, you don't see that very often. But my goodness, we had Kenny disappearing out before our and I tell you what, Father Bill, what an absolute star. You know, we know we've shouted him out once, but we're going to do it again. Computer, shout out Father Bill.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
It certainly was. And thank you so much for joining us. I don't know if Father Bill warned you before you came across, but we are a bit loopy. And Micro, how are you doing? And I do apologise if I keep missing people out. I'm not used to having so many people in chat, so it's really kind of you to all come over and share the elite love with me. And talking of elite love, ladies and gentlemen, let's just check. We're on our first mission. We're on our first mission, ladies and gentlemen, and this, well, crikey, we like to get at least 1 mission done an hour, so I suppose we ought to head back to our point of origin. There we go, the old HIP 44727, and complete our first. And yeah, exactly, Dragon. I know what is going on. 1 mission under, though we did manage one in almost half an hour yesterday, and then it all sort of went pear-shaped. But yes, so anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we need to get going, and we've got Bill Shatner. Hopefully is back in. We popped him out of the airlock earlier, but hopefully he's back in. So, Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Oh, he's a darling, isn't he? Right, hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. If you haven't got hats and knickers, hold on to somebody else's, and if they argue, tell them Nick Dangerous said it was okay. Hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, we are off to that witchy space. Watch out for those witches, watch out for those watches. And one day we will have a watch instead of an alarm clock. I've got to have a word with the graphics department. I mean, I can see witches, but I can't, you know, they're alarm clocks. They are not watches, are they? Thank you, Bill. He's a darling, he really is. Oh, okay, cheers for the clip. Right, what are we doing, Bill? Oh, I know, free fuel, ladies and gentlemen. You probably all know this, but, you know, yeah, the old divine intervention. We got to love our Father. And I tell you what, we were so pleased when our Father Bill got the old partnership. Long overdue, but really nice to see. And the continued support of the community is just amazing. Right, it's Camino Commando Station, ladies and gentlemen, and unfortunately they do have a rule at Camino Commando Station that you have to, if you disembark the ship, you have to enter Camino Commando Station Commando, but there is no need to worry. They will collect your underwear on the way out. And they do launder it. It's quite a good service. And Soldier Sailor, welcome in. How's the mission? I tell you what, we're about to complete our first after only 40 minutes, Soldier Sailor. And ladies and gentlemen, talking of people who actually know this game and how to play it. This is a person, ladies and gentlemen, Soldier Sailor, much like our Father Bill, actually knows how to play this game, plays it very well. And I do apologise, ship's dogs for some reason doing strange things if you can hear dancing noises in the background. And yeah, so please go and check, you know, obviously a load, everyone knows. Yes, we know Soldier Sailor, Nick. Yeah. Right, Soldier, I think that deserves an orange mocha. Frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. Oh, you gotta love it. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we did check out what was going on at FDev HQ a little bit earlier on, but I think it might be time just to see what's going on at FDev HQ while we wend our way towards this station.
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ...
Bronwyn! Is that crispy tit top there? He's done a lot for charity recently, hasn't he? So, I tell you what, why don't you refund the 5 billion for his fleet carrier?
Blimey, free fleet carrier for Crispy. I tell you what, they're not all bad, these FDev boys and girls, are they? They're not all bad. It's not all bad news, ladies and gentlemen. It's certainly not all bad news. And yes, right, what are we doing? Oh yes, stations, missions. Right, we've still got a little way to go. We're not, in fact, we could have put the old pedal to the metal. And yeah, jitterbug chair dance. You've got to have a good old jitterbug, haven't you? And Knight, I do apologise. Poor Knight. I tell you what, I've been very remiss. As I say, I usually end up missing people out. So I tell you what, we're gonna cheat like a tea for everyone.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And then for everyone else, coffee.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. There you go. And as we do that, look at that. We're coming into the old Camino Commando Station. Look, it's one of them big boys. So we shouldn't have any problem in the old docking department. And please, ladies and gentlemen, do not look that up on Google without putting Safe Search on first. It is not recommended. Right, we're on our way. We're coming in. And yes, again, hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers, and if you haven't got any of those, hold on to somebody else's. And I do believe it was brought up that if you're already Commando when you go into Commando Camino Station, that is absolutely fine as well. Oh my goodness, we've got blue-footed boobies, we've got red-footed boobies, we've got Kremen's moobies, but most importantly, we've got Terry the Thargoid's moobs. You've got to love it. A bit of the old Thargoids. And Fluff, welcome in. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we had the lovely Princess Silver arrive towards the beginning of the stream, and now can I say the lesser half? Oh, I tell you what, hey, the cheaper version? No, I can't say that. But the lovely Fluff has arrived. So oh, that was close. That was blooming close, Monsieur Lambert. Oh, Monsieur Lambert with this crap and MacDo, you are spoiling us. It depends which way I'm standing. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I don't know if that's a problem or if I need to, like, lube it up.
I think you need to lube it up, Crispy.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. A nice cup of tea for our Fluff. And there we go. Right. What do we do? Oh, yeah. Docking action. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to get in. In like Flynn, as they say. So, Bill, request docking.
Seeking permissions.
Ooh, do we get permission? Do we get permission? Yes, we're in like Flynn. Just when you thought it was safe, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're really lucky, that we might see the crate fried chicken. Or maybe not. There we go. That's the crate fried chicken being fried, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, Fluff! I tell you what. How do I get that wrong every time, Fluff? I tell you what. That is just unforgivable, ladies and gentlemen. Just to prove what a complete and utter maroon I am. The lovely Fluff only doesn't do the tea, does the coffee, and I keep giving him tea, and he has to throw it away and get himself a coffee. Oh, I tell you what, life as a streamer, ladies and gentlemen, it's never been so stressful. Oh, look at that! Is he alright? Yes, look at that! He only blacked out. Buttery biscuit base. Base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I blooming love it. And Fluff even going, look, for pity's sakes, Lambert, I'm having to do my own biscuits as well. Oh dear. Arse. I tell you what, I'm missing out on the... We're here! Are we upside down? No, ladies and gentlemen, there is no upside down in Spas. So I've been told, and I've tried to find it, and I've looked at the word space, and I can't find an upside down hiding in there, so I have to tend to agree. Right, we're back at the old Camino Commando station, ladies and gentlemen, and I tell you what, I think we are about to complete a missione numero earn. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, no, I wouldn't, Fluff. I wouldn't. It's not. It's. I think Jason might be a bit upset again. Jason, get the crew a brew.
Right, little man.
Oh, he's in a good mood. All of a funny. Yeah, calls the Guinness Book of Records. You won't believe it, dear Guinness Books of Records. Yes, he's gone and completed the first. Look at that. Un, deux, trois on the influence. Ich, nie, sun on the influence in Japanese. Dry in the old German. You gotta love it. Trays in the old Spanishes, I mean, that's good influence. And 10 grand as well. Looks around for Eric and some really bad jokes. We just need a police siren and I can drop the old, he won't sell much ice cream going at that speed. Which is always, oh, look at that, tea! We can do tea, look at that. Oh, and look at the influence. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq. We're having some of that. Oh, we like a bit of the old Rosie Lee, ladies and gentlemen. You can't beat it. Well, you can, but it usually gets... And whack away. Just watch an episode of Attack on Titans. Then Father Bill's Twitch becomes Nick Lambert's. Oh, I tell you what, that's a bit of a shock. I tell you what, I think you need to sit down and have a nice cup of coffee there. I like that.
Smooth.
There we go. Yeah, nice cup of coffee. It's like, yeah, I can imagine. Can you? Yeah, it's like you're having a lovely, nice, quiet, sensible Father Bill stream. Life's all sorted. You go and sort something else out. Watch a little episode of something, make a cup of tea, and you come back to, oh my lord. What's happened? It's like, so yes, it's get that coffee down you. You're gonna need it. Welcome aboard. We don't get much elite done, but we get a little bit. And ladies and gentlemen, I have to be. I'm very, 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 very honest with you. Oh yeah, tea. That's right. That's what we're doing. Right. So we're gonna go and they need tea. So I think we've got to go and find tea, haven't we? Yes. We've got to go and find tea. Yes. Lovely. Okay. Oh, pardon me. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. There's quite a bit of trumping as it's. Oh, look at that. Oh no, that's too much tea. We haven't got enough room for that amount of tea. Bang on, what was that? 64.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
You gotta do a big one there. What else have we got? Oh no, that's rep. We want influence. Oh yeah, a little bit of. Oh, that'll do. Nice little courier job for un deux trois. That'll do. Super duper Gary Cooper. Right, so we need to go and get some tea, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what tea means? That means we've got to go over to the old EDDDDDB. So with no further delay, let's go to the World Wide Wedness and the old tinterwebs. Oh, good idea, Gray. Beer for everyone. And if you don't drink beer, don't worry, there's plenty of tea and coffee. All together now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation.
Yeah, be sure to hide your porn before going to the World Wide Web. Yeah, it would be. Oh my goodness. Tea! There we go. That's what we want. We want our Rosie Lee, ladies and gentlemen. When do we want it? Now. As soon as possible. We are in the hip hip hooray. I keep saying I won't say that, but you can't help myself. We're in the hip hip hooray. A 44, a 727 system with the old Camino Commando hub. Minimum supply, I think it was 50 something, was it 60 something? Let's say 70. And find a station. And oh, it's old Hoily Doily in the old Pandora system, or Para Indra, if you're not a dyslexic maroon like me. Cheers, Micro. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, so Hoily Doily Station, Pandora. Let's get back to some eliteness, as our Crispy would say, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Yeah, shall we? I think we should, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so let's, what are we doing?
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
Alright, Sam, blimey, that's Sam L. Jackson. He don't half get his knickers in a twist, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. He's I mean, he's a lovely bloke, is our Sam L. Jackson. But he does use the old swearies a bit. He does, doesn't he? He does use the old swearies a bit. But you know, we are a mature, rated channel, ladies and gentlemen. So I suppose we can be forgiven a little bit for our friend Samuel. Oh, there we go. Pandora will do. Make a rooty tooty. There we go. Rooty tooty set. One jump. You're gonna love it when you can get there with just the one jump. Then when you get to my age, ladies and gentlemen, anything more than one jump is just, you know, you need a good nap and rest in between each one. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
You go home and watch this. What do you? I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Oh, Gino DeCampo, you gotta love him. He's a TV chef on during daytime TV, and they get away with innuendos like that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, exactly. I know. I tell you what. No wonder the United Kingdom is corrupted beyond uncorruptible, and. You gotta love our Gino. Hey, right, Pandora, Hoily Doily Station. Here we go. Bill, engage FSD. Oh dear, that don't sound good. That don't sound good at all. Oh no, has anyone got a Swiss Army knife? Has anyone got a mallet? I tell you what, Timis and Glitch. You see, normally, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Glitch Helix is here, and she has a magic hitting stick, fitting stick, or fixing even, fixing stick. Try saying that when you've had a foot. You've got a 6 by 7 foot toolbox, mate. I tell you what, Knight. I think you got yourself a job. Right, ladies and gentlemen, while the lovely Knight, the 233-9, is getting his tools out for half an hour. We ought to give away some freebies, because you know what we're like. One of my favourite instant redemptions at the moment is this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's the only instant redemption we've got, but it's got to be done.
Oh my God! They've killed Kenny!
You gotta love it. Only 1,440 of those there. Bill's doing the windows. Oh, for pity's sake. Is that what's it? I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you wouldn't believe it. Knight's right. Look at that. Oh, Billy boy. He's doing the whole window cleaning. You gotta love our Bill. There he goes. Oh, what a sweetheart. What's up, Warlord?
You know, 3306. Surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
Yeah, you would think so, wouldn't you, Warlord? Take over, I've got to run. Medic, no worries, Kiltman. You take care. You take care, mate.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
Oh, nice one, Fluff. just what he needs on the way out to an emergency call. And Rokana, you sweetheart, welcome in. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I always tended to give Rokana a chocolate, and she loves her coffee, and it's taken me a while to get around to remembering that, but here you go, Rokana, just for you.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. And we'll get a quick shout out for our Rokana as well. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Another lovely person who knows Elite far better than me. Flaming voice attack reactivated itself and launched my ship. Station killed me and I lost. Oh no, 38 tons of meta alloys. No. Gino, Nick giving people drinks they don't like. Yeah, I know.
Un, dos, tres.
Roly poly.
Holy moly.
Pixie! Oh, welcome in. And we've got more beer coming in, ladies and gentlemen. You all know it by now, and if you don't, you'll soon will.
Drink, and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. So it is, to be sure.
There we go. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right. Oh, we got blue-footed. We've got red-footed. We've even got Kremen's moves. And more importantly, the lovely Terry the Thargoid. You've gotta love our Terry. There we go. Not whatever my phone typed. Thank you, Pixie. And I tell you what, the lovely Pixie wifey is there. Let's get a hug. Oh, 1 hour, 1 mission. We're about on course, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Nice hug for our Pixie. And, right. And if anyone wants something a little stronger in their drinks, there's always a bit of rum.
Have a drink on me.
There you go. Have a drink on me.
You about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
Oh, blimey. Old Sam L. Jackson. He's getting his knickers in a twist again, isn't he? Jeez Louise. I know, isn't that sweet? I tell you what, that Fluff has been an absolute darling. You all are. You all are. Right, let's see if this is fixed. Bill, engage FSD.
Okay, I'll try and do that.
Oh, here we go. I'll try and do that. Sing us a song, Bill. Sing us a song, Bill.
Is this the real life?
Is this the real life? It is just fantasy.
Caught in a landslide.
I reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
Oh, DCMA, we better stop him. There we go. Pixie, you take care. Lurk away. I know you're at work, so you take care, Pixie. It's lovely of you to pop in and show your support. Ladies and gentlemen, Pixie used to be fantastic Elite Dangerous streamer, but had to take on a full-time job this year, so has cut back on the streaming. But once everything's balanced, we're hoping to see Pixie back, which is you'll see her around in all the Elite Dangerous places to hang. So yeah, once she's back, we'll jobbies, I tell you, not the old you know, there is no try, there's only do not yeah, which is always bad. Right, shall we try? Oh, I tell you what, I'm not holding out much hope, to be honest. Bill, engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Well, you never know. Hold on to your hats. It could be witchy space. It could be the incredible top space, or it could just be hyperspace. Let's have a look-see. Where are we going? Oh, it looks so. I see no witches. I see no what?
Failure imminent.
Oh, ha, Bill.
Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud. Zorbud, Dundee.
You gotta love a bit of Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud, Dundee. You gotta love a bit of it. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware of the lovely Zorba Dundee, we're currently doing BGS background simulation, and this man has everything he knows about it.
You bastard, Nick. you merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Oh, well, if you're offering, I'll do me best. Oh yeah, simulate, not stimulate. I tell you what, all the old background stimulations.
Oh my God! They've killed Kenny.
Oh no! They killed Kenny.
It's a calling, a
You
silent
bastards.
summoner. It comes from within. This need to explore, gain knowledge, eventually, whether you like it or not, and contrary to logic.
Have I lost? Oh, I know why. Yeah, we need Hoily Doily Station, don't we? What a maroon. We're not on a mission, are we? We're doing, yeah, we're doing the old, yeah. Oh dear, Ray Ring. That's not. No, we're not going to go there. Right, free fuel. Let's get some free fuel. There we go. Super duper. A Gary and the Coopers. Lovely, doubly. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, go. Don't spend your hard-earned credits on fuel. When you fit yourself with a fuel scoop, you will get free fuel from Scoopable Stars. It's a winner. Chicken dinner. There we go. Yeah, stimulation. I like a bit of the simulation. Yeah, background stimulation. Oh dear. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
Oh, poor old Crispy. I tell you what, it does get confusing with your marbles when you can't remember whose balls you've kissed. I need some new teeth. I've been to a few parties like that in my day. Not anymore, but you know, back in the day. Hey, look, we could put the pedal to the metal. That's why I thought it was close. Being overcautious, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't had any shameful tactical loopage so far today. After a night out in Portsmouth, I agree with Crispy. A nice one. And why spend money on fuel when you can just call the fuel rats? Nice one. Oh, bugger 'em. Blast it. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the express written consent of Major League Baseball.
It was shameful. It was very shameful. Yeah, totally agree with that. Jeez, yeah, it went south.
Oh my god! That went south so fast! Ah! Ah!
Right. Hoily doily station.
Oh, come on, man.
No, who let Jason back in? Jason, what's bugging you?
Well, for me, it's your face. Your big, stupid face. Looking at it makes me feel like God. It's projectile vomit. Right in my eye.
Oh, evil! All together now. Copa banana. Oh, I went a bit far there, didn't I? Right, evil Snowball. In with a host. In with a chicken redemption. And ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing for it. Let's get an orange mocha, a frappuccino for our evil.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
All together now. Copa banana. And oh, the lovely soldier sailor as well. Well, there's nothing for it. Let's get a quick shout out for our soldier as well for that host, and then we need to go and pet some chickens, ladies and gentlemen. Who will it be this time? Will it be Mick Clucknell again? Will it? Oh, I tell you what, you got the one and only Phil Schofield, aka Albino Hen, with some perfect poultry petting. That's a little quick one, that one, evil. You like, sometimes they're a little longer, but sometimes you like a little quick one. It depends what mood you're in, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we're buying tea. Tea, that is the excitement. All right, Sam. Gee whiz, I tell you what, that Sam L. Jackson, he ain't half got an attitude on him. You know, we're nearly there. You know, we've nearly got the tea. Are you coming up, Ship's Dog? There we go. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, Ship's Dog can't make her mind up today.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Oh, evil 5 months! And yeah, Terekoff, at least going south gives the stream some direction. And Fluff, good idea for the cake. An evil 5 months, you absolute leg end. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we can't have the evil Snowball. You know, 5 months. We need to do something special. So I tell you what, let's do it. Let's space old Jason again. Yeah, not saying a Cockney cheeky Cockney chappie doesn't deserve it. Yeah, Micro, if you could open up the inner airlocks. Rokana, give it. There you go. Rokana's got a fierce kick. There you go. Au revoir, Jason. Bon voyage. And ladies and gentlemen, if you look outside the starboard window, you will see that Jason has taken up orbit around the planet Earth, which officially makes him, yeah, kissy kissy, officially makes him the International Space Statham. I thank you. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It looks like the Crew Dragon. That it never gets old. The Crew Dragon's arriving. He doesn't look too happy about that. Oh my goodness, it looks as though, oh dear, they're starting docking procedures with the International Space Statham. What a mistake to make. Will they abort? Oh dear, looking at his eyes, I don't think they aborted, ladies and gentlemen, but there we go. That is the International Space Statham. The gag that'll be rolled out for the next 20 years. And as his eyes get bigger and bigger, I know it's a classic, isn't it? I couldn't help myself, Princess. I know I'm a bad boy. But you know, it raises a giggle, and you know, if it's a little bit naughty but raises a giggle, it's all right in my books. Happiness, as they say, is an important part of life. And you guys and girls give me a few hours of happiness every day that I stream, so for that I am indebted. Right, what are we doing? Oh, we're docking action, innit? Those Dragon Space Suppository brings tears to me eyes. Nice one, Fluff. Yes. No! Right. Oh, Bill's back. Bill? Request docking.
Docking request code sent.
Sent. Oh, we're in Light Flynn. Would you Adam and Eve it? Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. No hanging about. We'll go for a wide. Oh, yeah, there we are. It's not a full wide angle. Oi, look at that. If that he's blacked out. Is Bill Jr. or he's all right. He's all right.
I'll do. I'm Melby. Better known as Scaredy Spice.
How do, Afro? How are you doing? Well, I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of tea for our Afro.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow that there mind of yours, Afro. There we go. Look at that. Straight in the old mail slot.
Motivated by self-preservation. A survival instinct.
Oh, look at that. Oh, he's blacked out again. He's black. You're more than welcome. It's lovely to see you, Afro. It's lovely to see you. Look at that. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, Tesla Auto Dock for the win. For the win every time. It works 100% of the time, 5% of the time. And, you know, that's good enough for me. There we go. Super duper. So we're after a brewage. It's brewage. I can't believe it. Who's after our tea? That's going to be the new one. Not who's after our fish. Who's after our tea? Right. Jiggery pokery. Lovely jubbly. 5% is gone up by 4. Shh. Quiet, Fluff. Quiet. I thought they might not notice. We're raising it a bit every day. You know, just hoping that nobody notices. Right, Co-Mod A teas. Teas, commodities, get it? Hey! Commodities, right, there it is. The old teasy leasy wheezy. Grab a bit, how many do we need? 64, that's alright. We've got plenty of room. Not 88. Oh, and also, Rocana, we've got the red-footed, we've got the blue-footed, we've got Kremen's movies, but most importantly, of course, we have Terry the Thargoid. There we go. Not 83, not 78, 64, you maroon. 64. There you go. Jiggery pokery. Lovely jubbly. Have we got it in our hold of cargoes? Oh, better put the old wing beacon on in case anyone wants to find me. There we go. 64 tons of tea. You beauty, the old Rosie Lee. You gotta love it. Right. Mission number 2. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's all going. It's all going a bit. It's all going. No wonder I feel dizzy. Yeah, do you think? Here, at this rate, we're going to get this mission in before we take our half-time break, ladies and gents. I tell you what is going on? I am on it like a car bonnet, which is very rude. And I remember there was a female that I used to work with, lovely lady, mother of 2 or 3, and she used that a few times, and then we explained to her what it actually meant, and she never used it since. Yay! Right, leave the station. Yes, I know, we've had your money. Get going. There we go. Super duper. Oi! Oi, get out. Oi. Oi, no. I'm going, no. Oh, you. Oh! Oh, you bugger. You bugger. Oh, you. Oh, you beluga booger. Oh, you. Oh. Bill. Slap him. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm having him. Oi. Oi. Right. Michael, honey, are you wanted or anything? Because if you're wanted... Oh, he's clean. Yes, sound. Oh, we need, yes! We do need one of those, don't we? Yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure in my sound file collection, let me just have a look, ladies and gentlemen, because, you know, we're not in a rush. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure Family Guy, ringtones, Family Guy, Horn. Yeah, Family Guy horn. Yeah, this one would do, wouldn't it? This is what we need for you guys and girls. I'll try and get it done. I'm not able to stream tomorrow, so hopefully we can get this in. Yeah, so if we just do exclamation mark horn. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, it's a great idea. Good thinking. Good thinking. I like it. Yeah, try to enter at the rear. I say. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my jeans.
It's in your jeans? What?
Oh, and I love it, Dragon. Yeah, what command do you run if you have the horn? Yeah, Viagra. Hard on. I say, I'm terribly sorry. But you don't seem to you know, sounding the horn's alright, but what about, you know, I've got the horn, stonker. Oh, I haven't heard stonker in a long time. That is so descriptive, isn't it? It's like, God blimey, love, I got a stonker. Oh, dear. Oh, well, yeah, the good old-fashioned wood. Yeah, I got wood. Right, what are we doing? Oh, Bill! Landing gear?
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Bill. Jeez Louise, I wonder we didn't rip it off. Yeah, early morning tower rail. Yeah, hey! If Nick's stream lasts longer than 4 missions, please contact a doctor. You're not wrong there, I tell you what, you're not wrong there, Micro. Right, we've got the tea. Oh, Bill, he's off.
Fooling.
Oh, fool me. Thank you, Bill. Oh, I tell you what, it's ever since he got hold of that Vino Plonko Collapso, he loves it. Yep, Nick Dangerous MD, medical doctor. Nick Dangerous, a PI, and we've got to come up with a few more. Right, Bill, if you wouldn't mind. Engage FSD.
Charging frame shift drive.
Here we go. Hopefully, it will be the witchy-watchy space this time. Maybe, Doctor, yeah. Menace distinctly, yeah. PI could be poopy eye. Oh, I see witches. I see alarm clocks. We've hit witchy-watchy space, ladies and gents. I see wind-up witches. Yeah.
Scanning now.
Lovely. Well, I think we've scanned this system 1,000,000 times, Billy boy, but, you know, yep, 17 bodies, nearly as many as the Mansons. Mostly disastrous, yes! Nick Dangerous, mostly disastrous. That works, Terekov, yeah. I like that. Right, free fuel, lovely jubbly. Back to the old Camino Commandos, and that is 2 missions in just under, or just over, just
Tucky
under.
Toaster, your chirpy breakfast companion. Tucky's the name, toasting's the game.
Oh, cheers, Fluff. I forgot. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget. Oh, interdiction. Computer interdiction.
Oh, did flashbang what the picture? What picture?
What photograph? Poor old bloke.
There was nothing on. Face all red and his big leaf gone. Clap hands. Stamp your feet. Bang a big bass drum. What picture? What picture? Rum to the
family album. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. If there is only one thing you learn from this stream, if you get interdicted by an NPC, all you need to do is sing a little bit of Tommy Steele and you will evade interdiction. Works every time, unless it is a real person, and they tend to ignore your Tommy songs and just interdict you. Any cock'll do. Hey, Shuggy! Talking of any cock'll do, it's our Shuggy. Let's get a nice brew for our Shugster.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And a shout out as well. There we go. How you doing, Shuggy? Good to see you. Fiddle with the nuts before our half-time break, yeah. I tell you what, Dragon, you can fiddle with my nuts during the break if you like. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right from the word go, you have a fantastic entrance.
Thank you very much. And the show as well.
Oh, indeed. And it's Micro. More boobies, says Rokanna. She can't get enough of the blue-footed, the red-footed Kremens movies, and of course Terry the Thargoid. But the lovely It's Micro has redeemed another, oh no, another Nick Me Nuts. So, as we go flying past Camino Commando Station, because we had our pedal to the metal way to, oh look at that, wah! Tactical Loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the express written consent of Major League Baseball.
I know. That was terrible. Jeez Louise.
Oh my god! That went south so fast! Ah! Ah!
And it does, that's the thing, innit, ladies and gentlemen? 1 minute everything's hunky-dory and the next minute, you know, bang, it goes south. Right, It's Micro has redeemed 660 of those hard-earned Chanel points for a little bit of me getting me nuts out. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is winter in the United Kingdom, so it is time to get your wrinkly nutsacks out, pop them on the window ledge, and see if your squirrels are brave enough to grab the old wrinkly nutsacks. Will he nick my nuts? Won't he? It's Philippe. Oh, good old Philippe. You've got to love it. He couldn't resist my wrinkly nutsack, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. And other wrinkly nutsacks are available. Yeah, care in the community. Do you know, I think Twitch, certainly for the elite community, is definitely care within the community. You think we're all a little bit nuts? Right, Camino Commando Station at a sensible pace. Even the only way squirrels would nick mine is if they wear glasses. I say, there's nothing wrong with a small nut package. You know, it says they quite often say it's not the size that matters, it's what you do with it. And I've seen some people do some very clever things with some very small things in the past. Not so much today as I get older, because you know people don't want to oppress an old bloke. It's but you know, in the younger days, you know, when people wanted a bit of slice of you, they might show you a thing. Or, oh, we're here, here we go, jiggery pokery, Camino Commando Station. Oh no, I don't think I have. Nibble. Oh no, was there a nibble that I didn't do? I tell you what, Dragon, I owe Dragon a nibble. You're right. I owe Dragon a nibble me nuts. Dragon, I do it. Well done, Afro. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, without the mods and great people within this community, I'll get me nuts out. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've pulled up, not pulled off. Don't get cheeky and excited. Outside Camino Commando to go for a nibble. My nuts for the lovely Dragon. Here we go.
I saw a squirrel.
Where?
There on the ledge.
Where on the ledge?
Right there, a little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah.
There we go, a little bit of nibble my nuts. Yes, that time of year, ladies and gentlemen. Get your nuts out. And your Salt and Pepper. I tell you what, does anyone remember Salt and Pepper? The singing duo from probably the 80s or 90s. Salt and Pepper, yeah, very good. Did like a bit of Salt and Pepper, but not on me knob end. That's something. Oh, what am I doing? Must raise more. I tell you what. Hey, I wish I could. These days I need a week's notice and a blowtorch. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too. Just near the... Did I say that? Near the horizon. I'm going to stick with weather.
I'd stick with weather. As the lovely Jakara comes running in with 880 of those Chanel points and goes, "Here, you lot, have a pet the chicken." So I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino for our Jakara.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. You jitter my bug. Shuggy. Guy goes to doctors. Doctor, you see, you need to look at me cock. Doc, get it out then. I can't see nothing wrong with it. Guy, I know. It's a cracker, isn't it? Hey! That's a... I just wanted a second opinion. It's a cracker, right? Talking of crackers, Jakara. Oh, I didn't give Jakara a shout out because Jakara's streaming again. Jeez Louise, I'm useless. Right, Jakara, coming up, a bit of the old chicken rubbing. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Who will it be? Oh, it's slow motion Mick Clucknell again. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, depending on the colorimetry of your preferred display device, that is Ginger Hen, aka Mick Clucknell, getting some perfect poultry petting. There we go. Nice to see you, Jakara. Cheers, Kiltman. Right, what are we doing? Oh, yes, second mission. Second mission, can you believe it? Just before the break. Just before the break. Bill! Request docking.
Requesting landing pad.
Ooh, we're going for a landing pad. We're going all posh today. Here we go. Straight in like... Oh! And that's the crate fried chicken getting fried, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. Oh! There it goes. Yeah, we'll be dropping off some crate fried chicken. Do stick around for the adverts because... they're not your usual Twitch adverts. We've got some information on that crate fried chicken and also places you can visit, like Lambert's Ring is available to visit at your pleasure. And also, if you're in the market for a second-hand ship, you'll definitely want to check out Lambert's second-hand ship shop, otherwise known as Lambert's Ship Shop. And of course, to get your crate fried chicken, you will need to visit Lambert's Chip Shop. Yeah, exactly. It is all second-hand shit. And the old Thargoid goo, I tell you what, with the old Tesla Auto Dock. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. You canny beat it. And you look at that. That is, you know, no hands. No hands. You know, I could have my hands down my pants, playing pocket billiards, and look at that, you know, it's perfect. Tesla, Elon Musk.
Yes! Save that horse! I didn't have my hand down my pants. Give it a kiss!
And Cyrus, thank you for the follow, you absolute star. That's above and beyond. Let me quickly get a nice... I tell you what, let's get a cup of tea. It's not cocaine at the side, honest. For our Cyrus, there we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And,
yes! Save that horse! Back to the stable!
Give it a kiss. And I tell you what, I'd definitely give a wobbly sausage a kiss. Jeez Louise, well I tell you what, we think we're going to have to get an orange mocha frappuccino for the wobbly sausage. Here you go.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. Jitter that bug. And Jack, I'm not visiting Lambert's Ring until you confirm there is a petting zoo at the establishment. You're more than welcome, Wobbly. In fact, let me hand the old biscuits around. And watch out for Unicorn, though. She has a habit of getting hold of the Kit Kats.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the bass biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Blooming love it. There we go. Right, second mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. How long? And I don't have any docking computer or super cruise. The captain of the ship. Exactly, Rogue Canner. You are the captain of your ship, and you're not letting any AI overtake your command. And I understand that, Rogue Canner, because you're good at the game, Rogue Canner, and you're a good pilot. Because everyone knows I'm not, but you know, I'm alright. You know, I like playing, but you know, I mean, God Almighty, I mean, you've seen me. Do you think, how long would it take me to actually land a ship with an Xbox controller? I mean, you know, it's not easy. It's not. Can you keep away from my wobbly sausage? No, I can't, Squid. And I tell you what, not only that, ladies and gentlemen, we've had 2 follows and we've not done the PSA. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement. Whenever we get those there follows on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and I quite often get a little bit of a dem patch too. So thank you all. You all have a smashy, a nicey a day. There we go. He gets a little overexcited there, but thank you. No, welcome in. Oh, we're just over 1.5 hours and we haven't handed in that mission yet. Jeez Louise. We thought we were going to get 2 missions done within the 1.5 hours and we haven't. Jeez Louise, I'll tell you what, we'll be lucky. We'll be lucky if we look at that tea. Loads of tea.
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
All right, Sam. Jeez Louise, that Sam gets his knickers in a twist. Look at that. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq. Sank in French.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
All right, Crispy. All right. Right, we're having some of that. Have some of that, you beauty. Bish, bash, bosh. Right, so have a quick look, see if there's anything worth picking up here. Service retrieval. Oh, no, too expensive. Ceramic. No, okay. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have a very quick little breakage, what we call the tea and wee, or brew and a poo break. So, if you're in need of a breakage, it's a good time. It'll probably hopefully be less than 5 minutes, but if you're staying, we do have the most awesome adverts for you, provided by the community, ladies and gentlemen. So many fantastic fellow streamers have helped with all this content. So, with no further delay, I'll be back in 5.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over
Welcome
and over
to Stellar Photography.
And over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk-ripped AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop.
Ship.
Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The price isn't that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, we have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark 2. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. You know, we look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with. Come on. Thank you, people. Thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving and pimp your limpet. Lambert Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpet.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 AM. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla auto dock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
And welcome back. Cyrus, where is Lambert's ring? I will tell you. Let me find that for you. I'm pretty sure I've got it written down somewhere. Let's have a look. Lambert ring is in 17 Lari, which I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that, but let me copy and paste that into chat. And if you're desperate, ladies and gentlemen, to visit Lambert's ring, it's in that system. All over it says Afro. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, I tell you what, and Fluff, to everybody, thank you for sorting out drinks and shout outs. And Crumpet Love, thank you for the follow. And you know, we get a follow. Crumpet needs that PSA. Ladies and gentlemen, here public service announcement. Whenever you get a follow on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a little bit of wood too. So thank you so much, Crumpet Love. You have a smashy nicey day. There we go. Right, let's do it. And a nice brew as well, Crumpet.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
I think, in fact, yeah, Fluff already got you a brew. I do apologise in that case.
Knickers, knackers, knockers.
Knickers, knackers, knockers.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man, Squid. Right, a bit of cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon? I've seen his pink oboe. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I'm glad you feel me, my friend.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, good old...
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
Good old Flint. Oh, dear. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it is that thing, you know. This is why we can't have nice things. We've had to put a cool down on stuff. I do apologise, but yeah, it can get a little bit out of hand. So I'm gonna have to put a cool down on stuff. I do apologise. I didn't think I was gonna have to, but the lovely Timmis is redeemed. And nick me nuts. So ladies and gentlemen, we better go and do it. 660 of those there hard-earned Chanel points. That's nearly 3 hours of watching this maroon.
Shame. Shame.
And I tell you what, Squid,
Shame.
we will be, in fact, oh dear. Right. There we go. There we go. Right. What are we doing? Missions. Yes, we were seeing what was on the old mission scoreboard. So we better get cracking. Which also helps to have a blooming controller in your hand when you're trying to find out what's on the old mission board. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, I tell you what, Woolally, it would be great if we got, yeah, they actually did they built the inside of Lambert's ring. Ho-ho! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
She's evil, I'm good, and she wants to get her hands on my dick.
Oh my goodness, I'm sure she does. The old Dick Whittington innuendo, you gotta love it. Yeah, gotta love it. Right, what are we up to? Oh, jeez Louise, too many mining. Yeah, but the thing is, look at that, 640 tons of the stuff. There's no way. I mean, I've only got room for about 60. Disable, ceramic. That's it, there's nothing. That is really disappointing. That is a terrible mission board. That is a terrible mission board. I think have we got one in the old? Have we got one in the old? Have we got one in the old? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, wing mining. I hadn't thought of that, Timish. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I was a little bit more organised, I'd yeah, well, so yeah, that would, yeah, it would be a good one. There we go.
Ship is released. Depart safely from the station.
Lovely jubbly. Right, let's hope that mission board's got something a bit better on it when we get back, ladies and gentlemen. That's not very good at all. Bill, landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Oh, out of me. No. Oh, jeez Louise. Go, 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 go. Gov, 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 gov. Yeah, mind the roof rack. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I can't do it right now, Kiltman, but I'll do it. I'll do it after the stream. It's because yeah, I managed to get it done during the break, just so it wasn't upsetting because it was getting a little bit out of hand, I think. For
yes, yeah, yes. Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
And Tolak, thank you for the follow. And I tell you what, Tolak, let me get you a nice brewage. In fact, let's get you a nice sensible cup of coffee, Tolak. Oh no, there we go. Smooth. Smooth indeed. And Afru has spent 1,220 of their hard-earned Chanel points for a bit of Thargoid loving. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Twindex, look away. If there's anyone else having a meal, maybe a little bit, you know, dicky or squeamish, you may want to look away as Nick Dangerous gets up close and personal and wrist deep in a Thargoid, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed, that is Nick Dangerous and Terry the Thargoid. Not a blue-footed booby, not a red-footed booby, not even Kremen's moobies, but in fact Terry the Thargoid's moves. As we thought, ladies and gentlemen, we were tickling a Thargoid's tummy, but we carried on going way, way far beyond the enjoyment of tummy tickling, and we suddenly realised, oh dear, milky, milky. There we go. Thank you, everyone, for the well-timed added extras there. And you can look back now, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone who's having a meal or as of a dicky disposition or Twindex, you can all look back now. The Thargoid petting is over. And if you fancy a Thargoid incursion, a petting incursion, do check out Lambert's Ring, where you can book a Thargoid incursion tour with the one and only Nick Dangerous. Right, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we need to get our backsides to the one and only Jakara. So, Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has fucked the FSD drive good and proper.
Oh, great. Oh, great. So he goes and makes himself the International Space Station, but before he does that, he goes and cocks up our FSD. He's done a Cockney cock-up, hasn't he? Jeez Louise. I tell you what, that Jason, he's got a lot to answer for. Right, well, there's nothing for it. We're going to have to fix it ourselves. If anyone has a Swiss Army knife, a Leatherman, I tell you, I do miss Glitch. Usually Glitch does it with her fixing stick. She has a big fixing stick, and usually a couple of thwacks with the old fixing stick does the old business. I mean, sometimes we get chickens in the old FSD. And Fluff says, I booked an excursion with Nick Dangerous to show me a Thargoid. He pointed into space and said, they're out there, mate. Off you go. Over there. Oh, Afru, what a start. Lovely. And a spork. Hey, Wool Alley, you star. Oh, dear. I tell you what. Wool Alley and their spork. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't give out many of these chocolates. I mean, Afru with a Swiss Army knife is pretty good. But a chocolate for our Wool Alley. If I could actually spell it, Wool Alley, it would really help, wouldn't it? There we go. Dos, tres. Really, holy. Chocolate. Right, well, I don't know where we're going. I stuck the spork in, Wool Alley. I waggled it about. I pressed buttons. I think we're going. It's going. It's charging. Where are we going to end up? It could be hyperspace. It could be witchy-watchy space. Or knowing my luck, it could... Oh, bloody hell it is. It's blooming tot space. No! I wiggled a spork in the wrong place, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez Louise! I see tots, says Afru. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I see more tots than a totty thing on a big totty day. Jeez Louise, that is just too much. Too many tots. Well, tots on windscreen. Oh, there he is. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, there's tots inside as well. It's a tot explosion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is only one thing we have learnt to get rid and get ourselves out of the old tot space. Oh, there's another one on the windscreen. What is going on? We've got more tot juice than we've got tots. So, ladies and gentlemen, normally, I know, geez Louise, it's time to toss a tot right off our ship. Right, let's give it a kick. Go on, off you go. There you go. Oh, hail Crispy, King of Tots. Oh, hail Crispy, King of Tots. Please save us from the tot. Oh, look at that. Thank God for that. Computer, shout out Crispy.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
There we go. If you're not aware of the Totmeister, please do go and visit the lovely Crispy Tater Tot, a now partner, much like the lovely Father Bill, and on the old Twitchness. So yes, please do go and chock them out, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we are at the old Jakara. So, mission number 3. Let's have a look. What's our uptime looking like? Ooh, 3 in 2 hours. We could be on to a 4th one. More tots than my T9 can hold. I tell you what, Sirius, you're not wrong there. Jeez Louise. And Shuggy, it's time to meet the taters. It's time to tot upright. It's time to meet the tots on the Nick Lambert show tonight. Oh yes, to the Muppets. Oh, brilliant, Shuggy. Oh, we're going to have to sort that out. Oh, I tell you what, you guys and girls come up with some great ideas. Let me copy it. I'm really bad at remembering stuff, ladies and gents. And I have to copy and paste it. So not only is the show pretty slow, but also with me then sort of going, oh, that's a great idea, copy and... Oh, no, and I've got the wrong thing blooming pasted. Why won't it copy that? It's no good, is it? Let's try again. Right, select, right click, copy, and paste. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Right, more ideas In the old coffers. What a lovely bunch of knockers. Don't knock it until you've played with your knockers. Right. Free fuel. Don't forget your free fuel, ladies and gentlemen. Stars that are scoopable. You can set it in your doofadangles. Oh, we're off to Tortellini. Bit of the old Tortellini. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I can't help it as well. Yeah, exactly. You're absolutely right, Gray. You're absolutely right. There we go. Right, tortellini. Anyone fancy some tortellini? Because it's, if you do, it's a bit terminal, this tortellini. I'll tell you what, I wish I had Jez. I wonder what Gordon Ramsay would say to terminal tortellini. I don't think he'd be too impressed with our Gordon, would he? Would he? Hey! I tell you what. Oh, God, look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
Now I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob.
You know, 3306, surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
For a nosy Parker, it's an
nice
interesting job.
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, you know, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, you know, coating.
Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows.
Surely that's a thing by now. You know, we can go faster than light. We can't clean the blooming window.
Where I'm cleaning windows.
Turned out shut again. Oh, you're diddling. Right, yeah, walks to the back of the air. How do Muppets die, says Fluff. They Kermit Siverside. Walks to the back of the crate in shame. What a lovely pair of knickers. I tell you what, I tell you, beer! Good idea, Beardy. Welcome in all together now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. So it is to be sure.
Ah, you gotta love it. Beardy, how you doing? What do you get when you buy 13 identical Muppets? A Beaker's dozen! Boom, boom! You gotta love it! Yeah, I think you do need to stand in the airlock there, Fluff. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. You love to see it. Right, we're nearly at Terminal Tortellini, ladies and gentlemen, and yes, that is a classic. A Beaker's dozen. Oh no! Oh no, that's alright, it's the other side. I thought it was going to be a planetoid one. Beardy! Beardy, sit down, Beardy. Beardy, 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 sit down. Sit down, Beardy. In fact, I'll tell you what, Beardy, we're just gonna slow down a bit, Beardy. Now, you're sitting down, aren't you, Beardy? Let me know you're sitting down. In fact, we're gonna get you some rum.
Everything could be.
There you go, that's on the house, Beardy. And I tell you what, probably something a little bit stronger. So let's get Beardy a whiskey.
Drink, take, ass, drink, drink.
I just bashed right into the side of my carrier. Timmis, what are you doing? And accidentally, oh no, Kiltman's released the airlock. Poor old Fluff's out. Oh dear, you're seated right. This is mission number 3 in 2 hours, Beardy. 3 missions, just over 2 hours. Super duper Gary Cooper or what, mate, eh? Eh? Do you Adam and Eve it? Excuse my language. Who's after our fish? What do you call a tortoise with one leg, says Shuggy? A tortellini. Who's after our... Exactly, Fluff. Who's after our fish? So yeah, Beardy, you can't believe it. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, I got Beardy a drink. I got him a few drinks. And I didn't get our Beardy a shout out. There we go. Another of the elite dangerous crew of Streamerage. So yes, I know. No bloody way, says Beardy. I don't know what happened. We fell lucky. We fell lucky. But you know, every now and then miracles happen, you know, in the old annals of history, Beardy. There was a day when I completed 5 whole missions within the usual 2.5 hour time frame we allow for seeing how long, you know, how long I can get it. Aha! How long I can get it. It's Innuendo Jones. Or maybe it isn't Innuendo Jones. Let's see if we can find him. Where's he gone? Oh, we're here! It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oh, I wouldn't put that in my mouth if I were you. Might explode.
I hope not. Matron doesn't approve of banging in the wards.
You matron doesn't approve of banging in the walls. It's a carry-on. And Grey Knight, yes, top tip. Yeah, did everyone all run out of points? Yes, Grey Knight, yeah, absolutely.
Something dark side.
Oh, nice one, Fluff. Yes, as Grey Knight has pointed out, all the spacing. We have 65 commanders now, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe that? 65 elite commanders. And yeah, if you'd love to be spaced, pop over to the Discord. There's a channel for it and give you all the details. Yeah, we take it from there. It's all a bit of fun and certainly keeps us entertained. Right, in fact, talking of spacing, before we go and drop this mission off, it would be very remiss of us not to visit the old Fluff taps on the window. Yeah, of course you can. There you go, Fluff. Come on back. And Beardy, you're not. I tell you what, there's a couple of people that seem to, you know, you'll end up. I mean, the record so far, Beardy, and honestly, again, hopefully you're still sitting down. Gino Garon, God bless Gino Garon, was spaced 4 times in 1 2.5 hour stream. And yeah, I mean, so there are the ones that somehow, you know, I don't know if Gino's got a bit of a death wish, maybe an adrenaline junkie. But yeah, you've definitely been out a few times. I've definitely given you a shout out on the old spacings. But yes, no more spacings. Yeah, more spacings than missions. That is for sure. Yeah. And Kiltman, if you don't behave nicely, you know what'll happen. We'll take your toys away. I don't know. I tell you what, those poor witches and those poor watches. But yes. Why don't we nip over and have a quick chat? Oh, sorry, not a chat. What we will do, crikey O'Reilly, is go and see our salty Singularities viewpoint on a bit of the old Nick Lambert stream. What are you letting yourself in for?
Nick's a very sweet guy, but he's also very scary. He's also very scary. He's willing to throw you out of the airlock just if you come into his channel, and he'll randomize it. It's like, okay, well, it's time to go ahead and get rid of fucking Will. Will's gonna go right through the airlock because you decided to make me happy. That's what the man does when he's happy. He throws you out the airlock. That's a problem.
With the green docking lights to your right.
Make sure you never you never devalue yourself when you're around Nick,
I'd recommend powering
or you're going right through an airlock.
Yeah, I do have a problem. He's absolutely right. You know, you walk. I mean, look at poor old Father Bill. Brings in, you know, all his crew, and I try and space him. I've got a problem. I tell you what, the spacing will continue until morale improves or partner status is achieved. Nice one, Jack. And Cyrus, once I get elite, does that mean I'm at the risk of being spaced? Well, Cyrus, as if you would love to be spaced, honestly, nip over to the old Discord. There's a channel for it, and you are more than welcome.
Something dark side.
Salty doesn't realise that, Will does. Yeah, exactly, Beardy. Yeah, there is good old Salty. You gotta love a bit of Salty. Right, mission number 3. We better get on with this, ladies and gentlemen. No more Hanging about. No more hanging about. You having a giraffe, are you? You having a Tim Bath? Blooming right. Oh, 2 hours, 5 minutes. Can we get mission number 4 in? Hey, can we slip another one in? Oh, it'd be cheeky. Bill, request docking.
Sending docking request.
What do you call a woman with one leg? Says our Shuggy. Eileen. Hey, what do you call a man with a pig on his head? Hamhead. There we go. Racist joke number 344 from the 1960s. But I think it's still acceptable because it's a joke about names, not a. Right. Shall we try ourselves?
I'm just kidding.
I know you're just kidding.
You need to relax, my friend. Lighten up.
Oh, we're denied.
That's a negative.
That is a negative. Ooh, shall we get a little bit closer? Yeah, Bill does nothing even when you ask him to. Yeah, he works at his own pace. He works at his own pace. He really does. Yeah, Eileen, I love it. Right. Yeah, what was it? Oh, yeah. Gray. I had to choose a random Discord emote. No worries. No worries, Knight. I do, yeah, random. Random is good. What do you call a guy with a seagull on his head? Cliff! Yes! Yes! Good ones, Shuggy. And of course, it's the, what do you call a man with a car on his head? Jack! Hey! I bet Jack Havoc didn't get much of that when he was at school. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, Bill, you randy old bugger. Request docking.
Contacting docking control.
Oh, we're in Light Flynn, and Fluff says, what idiot would put a plank on his head? Edward Wood. Hey! E-woo woo woo if you take all the D's out of E-war woo woo. E-war woo wah. No, E-war woo wah, that's it, E-war woo wah. And Jack, the mother-in-law, is so fat, she was run over by a bus one day. The driver got out and apologised because he didn't have enough fuel to go around her. Oh, Jack! Oh, off to North Ring to get me some frags. Nice one, Timmis. Oh, how did the interview go, Timmis? How did the interview go? Did you get a vibe or and Beardy? What do you call a man with no arms or legs in the ocean? A boy. Hey, you gotta love it. Or Bob, of course. Bob's the other one, Beardy. You can have boy or Bob. You gotta love it. You got multiple names. Coding interview. Pair programming? Oh, right, Timmis. Oh, well, I tell you what, mate. I love it. It was just a code. Just. I'm not really that bothered, says Timmis. Was it just a game? Oh, nice one, mate. I'll still, hopefully. Fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed. We like crossing fingers. Yeah, how do you program pairs, does Beardy ask? Wrong pair. Yeah, nice pair. Hey! Bit of the old Python, says Timmis. And what do you call a man with a huge cock? You lucky bastard, says Shuggy. Ha ha! The back of the crate shame corner is filling up nicely. Well, so wasn't too bad. Oh, brilliant, Timmis. I'm pleased about that. Well, fingers crossed, mate. Yeah, you can only, it's one of those. You never know. Any day, even back in the day, that the job could already be filled and they're just going through the old motions. But I'm, hopeful that's a good one. Right, let's head back to the old hip hip hooray, 44 727, not to be confused with the Boeing 727, something completely different. And that is an aircraft. We are going to a system. And Jack says, the mother-in-law is so fat. This is going to be. I think Jack's going for a theme here. The mother-in-law is so fat. She fell down the stairs the other day, and the father-in-law, hang on, thought EastEnders had started. Oh, you gotta love it. Dum dum dum. You gotta love it. Right, where are we going? We're going Bill. Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Bill. Right, it's the old, where are we going? Where are we going? We are going back to Hippity Hip Hooray. 44, 727, there we go. Super Duper Gary Cooper. There, right. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we may do it, we may not do it. But we have the chance, ladies and gentlemen, of getting a 4th mission under our belt today.
Wonderful things.
Oh, here we go.
Take a risk
if Bill isn't too busy yabbering about
everything on red, you might lose. Now, wouldn't that be an adventure?
Yeah, that'd be a great adventure. Yeah, put everything on bloody red, lose it. Oh, what an adventure, Bill. Yeah, Bill, the multi-billionaire. Yeah, alright for you to lose a few grand. I mean, geez Louise. Right, gear up. You can't leave your pot. I tell you what, she may have only been the flight lieutenant's daughter, but she always kept her cockpit clean. I thank you. Which means I have to align with Space Trump. Oh no! Not with Space Trump, Timmy. That's not good. That's not good at all. Right, Billy boy. Engage FSD.
Charging friendship.
Here we go. I've got a good feeling we're on the way to the old witchy-watchy-watchy space. At least Billy's not asking you for... I know, that was... I tell you what, Gray, that was a real problem, wasn't it? Every time you left a space station, old Billy boy, would you like a jump? Yeah, lovely, Bill. Time and place. Now, he hasn't... I can't remember the last time he said it.
Summoner. It comes from within.
Throttle up. Oh dear, throttle up. Here we go.
Eventually, whether you like it or not, contrary to logic, you'll embark on a journey into the void.
Billy's broke. Why do you think he does an elite voice pack? Good point. That is a fake. Oh, that is a very fair point. More witches, lovely. I must admit, I totally missed them this time. Right, Camino Commando. Or should we try Hussein? Old Hussein Horizons. Yeah, bugger it. Let's go to Hussein Horizons. Let's go there. Let's try a different station. It's only a diddly one, but you know, it might be. It might have more better missions than the old commit. And you don't have to take your knickers and stuff off at Hussein. Oh, well, who say? You say, me say, they say.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, sorry, Knight, I do apologise. It's a bit, you know, I had a bit of toast for lunch, and it's had a bit of a... I didn't have beans on toast, to be fair, though. I didn't have beans on toast, so at least, you know, that's something to say. You know, it could have been a lot worse.
Toaster, your chirpy breakfast companion. Talkie's the name, toasting's the game.
Oh, and the lovely Squid Knacker redeeming 1,440 of their hard-earned Chanel points to get rid of Jason. Jason, what's bugging you?
I want to do an Irish jig on your arse-ugly face at 30,000 feet.
Here we go, Squid. Get yourselves ready. Gray, if you could open up the inner airlock door. Jack, if you could give the old cheeky chappy a good old kick. There we go. Au revoir. See you later. We did it. A wee space Statham. Exit stage. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. His bungees got caught on the side of the crate. And ladies and gentlemen, I think he might just be dry humping the old crate Mark II. Jeez, he's had one hell of a headache, and he's not going to be happy when he gets back in. But it was worth it, Squid. It was worth it. I'm filing for a bot because he's absent. I'm filling in for a bot's bot. Jeez Louise, thank you, Timmis. Geostation, I tell you what, good old Statham, you gotta love him. He is by far one of the most entertaining people in the Fast and the Furious franchise. And Fluff gets Jason, then gets the Jason naughty spray out again. Yeah, bad boy. Put the strimmer down. And don't put the strimmer there, Jason. Because if Jez ever gets it back, he's not going to want to use it. And no, I haven't. No, I haven't, Timmis. That's a new one to me, Buttspot. And unless I'm completely, you know me, I could have completely missed it. Are we there yet? Jeez Louise. Well, I knew it was a little bit further away than Camino Commando, but it might be worth it to pick up a decent mission. And hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, we will get one more mission in. We have about 20 minutes, so a nice little courier mission. You know, jump, collect, jobs are good, and happy days.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I can't do that. Would you like me to read the lyrics instead?
Go on.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes. The cycle hums. Is that enough?
Yeah, that'll do. Damn the DMCA. Whenever I used to say happy days, it used to fire off the happy days music. Not anymore. I tell you what, they spoil our fun. You know, it's not as though we're reselling their music and making a small fortune out of it. Oh, I've got a doofadangle. There's a doofadangle. Hang on, hold your horses. Hold your horses. Look, there's a doofadangle. It's creepy. It's Artemis. There we go. Super duper. Right, Billy boy. Yeah, 14 minutes. Damn, I don't. Yeah, we're pushing it there, aren't we, Beardy? We're pushing it there. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, Bill. Request docking.
Seeking permission.
Oh, we're in like Flynn. Can you Adam and Eve it? Jeez Louise. Right. Bill Jr. on the old camera, one of Commander Orange Phoenix's SPVFA camera operators. As you saw during the advert break, they do quite often have a little bit of a short straw situation with who's coming out to man the camera for this old maroon. But Bill did a fantastic job until we planted him on the side of a space station, and then Bill Jr. Did exactly as well until he was planted on the side of a space station. So Bill Jr. has taken over from Bill and Bill Jr. as the try and keep it a family tradition as much as possible, but every now and then it does go a little bit on the old pear-shaped. So yes, as Beardy says, we only got 14 minutes. We really could do with a nice little one-hop closey, because this is mission number 3, I believe, we are now completing here today. Let's have a look-see. Jiggery, pokery, mission board. Oh no, we completed, didn't we? We came here to pick another. Oh, look at that straight away. 3 influence, data couriering. You beauty. Right, to gun. How far away is the outpost? Rival point. Oh, it's only 200. We're on a chicken dinner winner. Let's do it. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do it. I tell you what, a one jumper. Would you Adam and Eve it? As Timmy says, well, we'll slow him down with a nick me nuts. Right, I tell you what, Timmis, I've got your number, Timmis. Trying to slow down. 4 missions in 2.5 hours. It's nearly that historic, written in the annals of history, where 5 missions were completed within the 2.5 hour allowed time. But those days, that has become almost a leg end. Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, let's quickly set a plotty of routage, and then we'll go and get a nick me nuts for the lovely Timmis. So we're going to the Gungan system. We might see.
Rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
I surely will. There we go. Yes, we might see Jar Jar Binks while we're there, ladies and gentlemen. The old Gungan system. Right, let's sort out the nuts. Let's get my nuts out for the lovely Timmis. Ladies and gentlemen, 660 of their hard-earned Chanel points for a bit of the old Nick Me Nuts. And ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of year when the squirrels get a little bit hungry, so it's nice to get your old wrinkly nut sacks out, plop them on the old window ledge, open the window, and see if your squirrel will grab your nuts. And of course, Philippe the squirrel is no stranger to my wrinkly nut sacks, ladies and gentlemen, and therefore it was a no-brainer that he would be very happy nicking my nuts. Right, Billy boy, while you're at it, engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Here we go. Hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. As I said before, if you haven't got hats, if you haven't got knickers, hold on to somebody else's. If they complain, just tell them Nick Dangerous has said it was fine. Right, here we go. Hopefully, witchy, watchy, watchy space. We don't need any more of that top space malarkey going on. That was very, very frightening. And I see witches, I see alarm clocks. I tell you what, that blooming graphics department, they're lacking. Oh, it's been weeks now. Oh, they want it quick. I bet they buggers want it quick, don't they? Right, Bell End Dock, here we come. Super duper, bit of free fuel. Excellent, more witches. I'm still not hallucinating. That's nice to know. Thank you, Afru. It's nice to have that confirmation that it's not just me having a hallucination. Right, Bell End Dock. Or Boris Kinky Dock. No, Boris Kenko? Boris Enko. Boris Enko. Oh, I think this might be a Rusky, ladies and gentlemen. Or maybe Eastern European. Running the old Borisenko docky sort of thing, as you were. Right, not far to go. It is alarming, I tell you what. Cracker beardy. It is alarming that we can't get blooming watches for witchy-watchy space. I don't know what a watchy is, but, you know, witches and watches should be pretty easy. Yeah, oh no! Nay, 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 and thrice nay. We cannot afford a tactical loopage, not at this stage, ladies and gentlemen. It's all going far too well. The Bravita is in control. As long as it's not the Ryvita, that's the main thing. Preemptive! Preemptive! Shame. You know me too well, Timmis. You know me too well. Right. The old Eastern European dock is coming up. Hopefully, they'll let us land and we complete mission number 4. Number 4. Would you Adam and Eve it? Would you Adam and Eve it? Nobody said it could. Well, nobody believed it could happen. It was the bookies were taking the odds from hell on it. So it is one of those that if we manage to do it, we will be rocketing into we will be calling the Guinness Book of Records. So, Billy boy, if you wouldn't mind, put down the bottle of Vino Plonco Collapso. Request docking.
Requesting landing platform.
Ooh, landing platform. Are we in? Yes, we're in. Jeez Louise, you wouldn't believe it, would you? Let's have the old looky. There we go. Oh, he's going a bit. He's going a bit over the top there. He's going for the old reversed angle dangle. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Oh, look at that. Look at that. I tell you what. Right. Are we going to do it? Is it possible? Or have we failed already?
Eventually, whether you like it or not.
Oh, 3 minutes! In like Errol Flynn, indeed. I tell you what, Beardy. 3 minutes to go. The clock is ticking. Oh! Timmis! Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. He's a bit angry, ladies, down because you'll notice he's got a ship kit that we fitted at Lambert's setting. It is priceless, isn't it, Fluff? Good old Timmis. Oh, you beauty. Oh, what a class act.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Thank you, Bill. There we go. Super duper. A Gary Cooper. Good old Timmis. Oh, you gotta love it. You got. It's a good job we're at the end of the stream, because I'm getting to that point where I won't be able to speak because I'm giggling too much. That was just brilliant. Oh, I love it. You guys and girls are the blooming best. You really are. You really are. Right, where the devil are we? Oh yeah, old Kinky Boris. Boris Kinky Doc. That'll do. Boris Kinky Doc, that'll do. I like a Boris Kinky Doc. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. 4 missions, 2.5 hours. You beauty. Yes! Yes! 2 hours and 26 minutes. You beauties. Well, I tell you what, there's only one thing we can do, ladies and gentlemen, and that is share this elite love. Thank you so much yet again. As we finish off with some boobies, we've got blue-footed, we've got red-footed, we've got, and I tell you what, I've seen exactly where we're going, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to share the love with the one and only Gino Garon, ladies and gentlemen. He has been a fantastic supporter of this stream, and I think we owe him a little bit of the old Radis. Docking with Boris seems like a Corvid thing. I tell you what, I think it is. Need to go to the Nemo Cyber Party base. No worries, Timmis. We'll catch you later. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go and share that love with the one and only Gino Garon. Thank you so much, everybody. I will be back on Wednesday. Unfortunately, I can't stream tomorrow, but I will be back on Wednesday. So, how many of us are going to go and share that elite love with the lovely Gino? There's 45 of us, you absolute legends. Thank you. Take care, and we'll see you all over at Gino's place and back here on Wednesday.